Sometimes entertainment can be so strong enough, so powerful that people can really just get anxiety over things. And I think this movie, for all the parents out there that have children, I would just say skip this one because this is a movie that can give you some powerful anxiety. It's a very good movie, but man, oh man, is it gonna leave a mark on you. The Fallout stars Jenna Ortega and Maddie Ziegler and is about a high schooler who navigates the emotional fallout she experiences in the wake of a school tragedy. Relationships with her family, friends, and the view of the world are forever altered. In her feature debut, Megan Park writes and directs this very anxiety, powerful movie that probably no one's gonna even hear of, go under the radar, and no one's gonna see, which is very just sad in that mark. But like I said, if you're a parent out there, this can be very anxiety-filled watching this kind of movie. But I think this movie is so powerful from the writing, directing, performances standpoint. I really was invested in this story and this movie. Again, it's a movie that's gonna be probably pushed away from people because it is dealing with a school shooting with Jenna Ortega's character in this school during the shooting. And after this happens, her entire life is just different. How she feels, how she talks, how she acts. And the movie does a fantastic job from the script of showing her character, because after this incident, after the first half of this movie is over, it enters into more of a growing up teen 2022 kind of movie with a lot of just text messages, dialogue of her and her new friend, her sister, her parents. It's all slow paced, you could say, but it's a character piece. Now, Jenna Ortega is excellent in this movie. I think she knocks it out of the park. She is so good in this movie. I just saw her in Scream, and now she's in this movie, and she's in an upcoming movie called X that I want to see. She's going to have a great year this year, but this movie is her movie. She gives an amazing performance, and I cannot even tell you guys how of a character she is. Like, this is a character that's going through it. I mean, people who go out there in real life that go through a school shooting is just horrifying. Something that should never happen to young kids in school, young people like this. It's a horrible incident that happens a lot, and it's a sad truth. And this movie explores those ideas. Maddie Ziegler is also very good in this movie. She's a great supporting role in this movie. And between their relationship, it just felt very real. This movie felt very real, which comes to more of that script like I was talking about in the first part of the video. This script just, it feels so real. There's stuff in this movie I connected to. Like, obviously, I have never been part of a horrifying event like that. I've never been a part of that, which I never want to be, obviously. And I feel bad for anyone that's ever been through that kind of stuff. But with this movie, some of like just the dialogue, how they act, smoking weed, even though she raps it horribly, if you ask me, like stuff like that, like the music they listen to. Like in the very beginning of this movie, she's listening to Juice WRLD Conversations. I listened to that song. She's in the car singing to it. I've done exactly that. There's stuff I can relate to this movie with just through characters and emotions and how they talk. So for me, I really got to relate to more of these characters, and I was enjoying everything they were doing and what they were showing us. Overall, I think this is a very powerful movie with many great performances. I mean, everyone in this movie is really good. Her parents are really good. Her little sister, who was a little annoying in a few scenes, but in the end, there's one scene in particular between her and Jenna Ortega that really hit home with me. There's a lot of moments that got me a little teary-eyed, moments that made me laugh. There's a great scene with her smoking weed in the school. It was very funny. There's funny stuff, there's dramatic stuff, but overall, the movie is giving you a message, and the message is out there in the final minutes of this movie. I don't want to spoil this movie, obviously, but those final minute, 30 seconds, honestly, that final thing that you get to see, that really hit me. It got me teary-eyed all the way, and it's all due to the great performances by Jenna Ortega, the direction, the writing. It was an hour and a half. It's a perfect runtime of a movie. It is a powerful movie. I would check it out if you want to, just for your safety and you're just anxiety-filled. I am warning you for that, but besides that, it's on HBO Max. It is a wonderful movie. I'm gonna give The Fallout an A. This probably is gonna be Jenna Ortega's year. I mean, she was just in Scream. She has this. She has a movie coming up with a movie called X that I really want to see. She's gonna be Wednesday in a Netflix series. It's probably her year, and she deserves it. She's a very young actress, and she was amazing in this movie. So like I said, it's on HBO Max right now if you want to go check it out. It's a really solid movie. I would definitely recommend it, but just be warned, it might trigger some people. I'm not sure. But for me, I really just enjoyed the story and the performances and the writing and directing. I liked a lot of that. Anyway, guys enjoy this movie review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.